Breaking news: Malami seeks dismissal of NBA suit against him over ethics. Hello, my wonderful people. Abubakar Malami, the Minister of Justice, has been sued by NBA, that is Nigerian Bar Association. They feel very strongly that Malami has not kept to the ethics of of the judiciary. He has acted out of order, and he has not kept to the premise of the profession. Malami has taken laws into his hands and done a lot of things that are not right. And at the end of the day, you can see for yourself that it is rather very not, unprofessional. And so they've taken him to court to ensure that, he pays for it. Malami, however, is seeking right now that such things be taken out, the court case be struck. You can see very cleverly that, this man has not done well at all. It's supposed to be the Attorney General, a Minister of Justice, but the very person destroying everything that has to do with true justice, everything and anything that has to do with, dispensing of truth. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Malami seeks dismissal of NBA's suit against him over ethics. Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami has asked the Federal High Court in Abuja to dismiss a legal action instigated against him by the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) to challenge the validity of the rules of professional conduct of lawyers in the country. Malami, a senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, said the instigations was incompetent and lacking of merit, arguing that its facts were founded on falsehood and words that are not right and heresy. The AGF, in a reply to the NBA's court action, maintained that he was constitutionally empowered to formulate and amend the rule of the professional conduct for legal professionalism in Nigeria, and that no one can stop him because he's in the position of the Attorney General. In his counter affidavit filed by his lead counsel, Lima Sharia, Malami insisted that he did not utterly amend the constitutional law for lawyers, as alleged by the NBA. His 8-page affidavit against the suit was disposed to by one Oni Michael, instigations officer of the Civil Legislations and Public Law Department, the AGF office has said. The AGF denied all allegations of wrongdoing brought against him by the NBA in the suit. Further hearing in the suit is to be held on May the 12th before Justice Donatus Okoro. So these are things happening right now. The NBA has filed a lawsuit against this very guy, Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation, who we all clearly know breaks the very ethics or anything that has to do with the rule of law. Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, is one of the most dubious, dodgy, and shady person, and yet he holds one of the offices that should bring about hope, assurance, and a bit of certainty to the people to a large extent that they could get justice. If you want to talk about fraudulent activities, things being, where figures could easily be turned and shaken. You have the Attorney General name, all fingered all around that. So there is a lot going on at the moment. There's a lot going on in that regards. And so one needs to be very, very, very careful, And this guy, because of this, who he is, how shady he is, and how he goes about things, and breaking the very profession, ethics, and everything. NBA has taken him to court, but Malami now is asked, he has, gone to a federal high court that every lawsuit against him be overturned because he feels that he has not amended the code of conduct of a profession. How many? So that means any attorney general that comes in should be amending the law to suit them, right? You came in, and before you could say Jack Robinson, here you go, attorney general amending, changing and twisting things left, right, and center, and then you tell me that that is the attorney general of the federation. Well, this guy is seeking, that the court case against him be overturned. He does not want to be held up in any court case. He feels very strongly that he has not committed any offense worthy of going through the court for him to have any judgment against him, so to say. So these are some of the things that are going on. The guy came in, and if you look at the rules of justice and everything has been overturned. Nigeria, where we have today, there is really no decorum. True case of measuring and seeing how progress, what people have done when when people deviate from what it ought to be. What's the penalty of checking to ensure that we stay in line and on course, to ensure that things are done properly, and at the end of the day we are people of integrity, honor, and do we have any of that, so to say? Is there anything like that tied to our belts as Nigerians? Do we have any of those things being dispensed or not? That indeed we are following the very ethics and conduct of the rule of law. Even the judiciary has been overturned, So there's a lot going on in that regards, in that corridor. And the Attorney General wants the lawsuit against him to be overturned. He does not want that lawsuit against him to stand because he feels very strongly that, he has not altered or changed the law as much as people are talking about, that he has not done any of those things. So you see, these are some of the things happening, these are some of the things going on. We'll keep you up to speed as the matter unfolds. Remember that you have a voice, and let's speak up and condemn every wrongdoing going on so that we can truly get the best. So we can truly get the best. It's really happening. The controversies linger on. Attorney General found in every aspect of everything that is wrong. What sort of a country are we in? You see, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.